If you had a fighter bay, you could have as many fighters as you have fighter bays.
Our lamprey lock, where they
Okay, this
latch
doesn't
onto
make
our
any
hull
sense.
and are inside of our like FTL bubble.
That's an aggressive maneuver. There's one that's passive that you can do. I don't know if it allows ships to be pulled along. Technically, maybe it could. But again, you would need a pilot in each ship that you want to pull along. And Xavier says, "I would like to keep these. Yes, they could be of use."
What does the Terran Mandate do with post-tech ships?
Post-tech? What is that? They are of inferior quality, yes, but
Yeah, that's what I said, post-tech.
everything... That must be the term you have. But every bit of technology is useful in here. Mister,
Useful for what?
I asked your name, sir.
Oh, call me Leech. And I extend my hand to shake.
He doesn't shake your hand.
I pat him on the shoulder, like, it's okay, bud.
As you approach him, he steps away. Steps back.
I say, what's wrong?
Nothing.
Why do you recoil?
I do not like human contact.
What's wrong? Were you attacked
Nothing.
by a human?
Several times, yes.
Humans killed my entire family. Sorry.
So now you have like a phobia to humans?
Not a phobia, but your joking tone does not sit well with me, sir.
You'd prefer I not be lighthearted.
No, it's just that your joking tone does not sit well with me. It seems that you mock me, sir. So please, stop it.
Mock? What did I do to make you think that I'm mocking you?
You think that I am afraid of humans.
Well, yeah, you recoil when I take another step forward. Does he recoil again?
Yes.
I say, see? I can't even take a step near you without you moving away. It seems that you're
I
frightened
am
of us.
keeping a polite distance, as I was taught.
Your strange, evasive behavior does not sit well with me.
Good. Shall we move on?
Please, show me how you do maintenance on this facility. I'm very interested.
I cannot do it from here.
Oh, we have time. Lead on.
Of course. Okay. So, yeah, he starts guiding you along this shipyard kind of thing. Above you, you see the night sky of Fromia disappearing as the hatch closes.
I'm taking a video of all the like ships and everything to like take an inventory of all the shit that's down here.
Okay. Yeah, and he steps through a door. Door opens in front of him, and he says, "Through here, please."
So,
through.
curious, the door, how did it open?
I approached it. It has sensors.
No, I'm asking out of character. What did my
Oh.
character see?
Oh, yeah, he, steps up to the door. The door opens. Like the mall doors.
Okay, can we see like anything visible, like sticking out of the wall?
If you are looking, like, super close at him, you can roll a tech save.
No, I'm
If
just
you're
like...
being super inquisitive, you
No, I'm
can
taking
roll
video.
a
Well, I've like got
technology
my
save.
compad out and I'm like trying to video everything because I'm trying to catalog this entire place. And so I'm
Mhm.
just like, I'm taking note of all the features on the walls. So I was just wondering if there's like a big camera thing sticking out of the wall that like senses people, or if it's just like a smooth flat wall.
It's a smooth wall, yes.
And the doors are they're like just slide like into the wall, or
Slides upwards.
oh, it goes up.
Mm-hmm.
Like when it finishes going up, does there look to be like a compartment that it goes in, or is it just like perfectly flat?
What do you mean?
Like, can we see the door go up into the ceiling?
No, the wall has a certain thickness. The door has less thickness, so the door slides inside the wall.
Okay. All right. I was just wondering if it was some like crazy pre-tech shit where it just like disappears, but it's an actual door that's like.
Yeah, it's just a door. It's just a door. So, yeah, he guides you through hallways. They start lighting up as you walk, and the lights shut down behind you.
Are they like normal lights?
No, it's like a super sci-fi light that follows you.
They're actually animals that glow.
You know, it's like a tube, and the section that's lit up is just above you, and it follows you. There. Yeah, that sounds cool.
So there's like tubes running along the ceiling. Is what you're
No,
saying?
actually, no tubes. The section on the ceiling above you just lights up.
Oh, the ceiling itself lights up. Okay.
But just a section. Like the same room you're occupying on the floor, it's lit up above you on the ceiling, the same area. So if you occupy an oval shape, the light will have an oval shape. I don't know if that was clear enough.
Yeah, I just keep taking video of everything.
Okay. So, yeah, after a few minutes of walking around, he guides you into a room. Above it says maintenance. And as you walk in, the whole thing lights up. The door slides closed behind you and locks. You see bars running across it. And the shutter, there's like windows looking into what seems to be a reactor of sorts. And the shutters on those slide closed. And he says, it's from here that I do maintenance, Mr. Leach.
Can you show me how? This place is so advanced. I'd be very impressed to see it.
Yes, I see that you are
is
recording.
being a hologram something like crazy weird, or what? I mean, I don't understand what's going on.
What?
Is being a hologram something that's crazy, crazy weird? I don't understand.
I'm just trying to see how advanced this place is and see if he can like interact with it.
Right, okay. Okay.
He
I'm
says,
taking video, expecting that we can like sell this to somebody at some point.
Okay.
He says, today's maintenance cycle has been completed. I'm afraid you'd have to wait for tomorrow. If you want, I will call you, and you can accompany me when I do it.
Yeah, so I'm just like taking video of everything that's in this room.
Yeah.
Like, are there computer systems and screens, or?
Yep. Holographic screens.
But there are physical devices in this room?
Yes.
Can we like see how it's all put together and everything?
Mm-hmm.
Does it look like pre-tech?
It looks to be super advanced, yes. How many, super super advanced science bases has Leech been to? That's the thing.
Well, I mean,
we
I
need
would
a point of
imagine that
comparison.
Leech is relatively familiar with Tech Level 4 computers, since he's from a Tech Level 4 planet. So I guess what I'm asking is, does this look like Tech Level 5 or above computer technology?
This looks like something you've never seen before, yes.
So yeah, Leech looks at Natasha and asks if she can see how all this is put together. She understands this. It's beyond me.
Yeah, Xavier says, I would rather you not touch anything, please.
Calm down. Calm down, old man. We're just taking a look.
To look is okay, to touch is not.
I asked if she could see how it's put together. Relax. Besides, why are you so nervous we're gonna touch something?
Because you might do something that will overload the reactor. I don't know.
Tell me more about this reactor.
It is the reactor that keeps the facility running.
Where is it located?
Behind these blast windows.
Sounds very impressive. Can you tell me what sort of reactor it is? Like fusion?
No. Probably something you wouldn't understand for someone so curious.
I probably
Obviously.
wouldn't, but others on the
Then
crew would.
it is useless for me to explain it to you.
Well, others on
Sir.
the crew will understand.
For instance, is it 0-point energy? Are you taking it from the vacuum of subspace? Sorry, I had that in one of those Chinese crackers with your fortune. I've just been trying to say it whenever anyone said anything sciencey for years.
He seems to completely ignore you. He's like dead focused on Leech now.
Can Natasha figure out how the computers work?
Yeah, she can give it a look.
Yeah, I send her a text basically saying if something were to happen to our holographic buddy, we'd probably need her to we're going to need her help to handle the operation of these systems.
You see a text back that says, I'm not running this place. Leech.
No. I send back, we don't want you to run it. I'm guessing at some point we're going to try to maybe disassemble it or set it up for sale, and we might need you to operate some of the systems.
So, yeah.
So, familiarize yourself.
She gives it a look. And, yeah, it's pre-tech. It's like, she says, yeah, these consoles are very familiar to me. It's looking back at the Sydney. It's like looking back at the Sydney.
Yeah, she probably has an easier time with this technology than with our ship's technology.
No, she's very fine with the ship's technology. She thinks it's like a baby's puzzle.
Baby's first starship.
It would be like one of us, trying to use, telegraphs and shit,
Yeah, to her it's like that, telegraph technology. Xavier says, happy, Mr. Leech?
I'm just very interested. Could you set up a tour of the reactor?
No, the reactor is very radioactive. Unless you have something to protect you from it, I wouldn't advise you to approach it.
Do FEPs protect from that? They act as a vac suit.
Besides, the reactor is off limits to me.
These fields filter out most radiation and all microorganisms. Well, what if the reactor needs maintenance?
I do it from the console.
Fascinating.
I guess.
So
This is
we
all
have
just
a task
so
at
very
hand.
interesting.
You want us to kill some experiments on the loose.
Yes, it is an unfortunate reality that I've been suffering for a while. Some subjects have escaped, yes. And they are roaming loose on the facility. I've managed to lock them into one of the lower levels, though once in a while they manage to slip out.
Well then, have you a map of where we should be going? Will you come with us on this epic quest you have given us?
No, I won't. I would say I am useless in combat,
Would you?
and that wouldn't be lying.
Would you stay on some form of communication so that you can direct us to where we need to go? I imagine
I
the place
have-
has some form of sensors.
Do not worry, I already have picked up on the frequency of your compads, such as the frequency of your use of them. Do not worry, I haven't intrude on any conversations.
I open up porn on mine.
Okay,
Is it vile? How vile is it?
Yeah, really vile.
okay.
Yeah. It's
Like
Skaborian.
animals. Skaborian versus animals. Yeah.
Oh, you are disgusting.
Well, he just admitted that he's looking at our fucking compads, so...
No, he picked up the frequencies.
Oh, yeah. I don't trust him.
Okay, well, I believe we're ready to start this.
Why don't we leave one person to stick with our buddy here, just in case he has some trouble? Like he said, he's useless in combat. What if one of those things gets back here? We wouldn't want something to happen to him. Natasha, you seem very familiar with his computer systems. Maybe you could stay back and assist him with anything he needs.
Very well, Leech. If you so desire.
I would feel terrible if something were to happen to you because we let one of those creatures get into this area in our combat with it. Nothing would hurt my heart more.
How sweet. Do not worry, I have 9 lives.
Like those old felines, I hear.
Cats. Yes.
That is the common word for them.
Yeah. What's the word on car dice for them?
I don't know what the normal Cardassians say, but
Xavier says, if you wish, I will I'll have the facilities map or blueprints uploaded to you so you don't get lost.
It would be great.
thank you very much.
And please give Natasha just as much of a detailed tour as you gave to me. She's just as interested in all of this technology, even though she's not as talkative as I.
Yes, the people who are the most impressed are the ones who talk the most.
Oh, she's even more into it than I am. She's just shy.
Of course. Will that be all, Mr. Leech?
Lead the way.
Okay. So, yeah. He points at the door and says, the way is up to you now. I will stay here.
Okay, who would like to take the lead? Raylan, you look
Palpatine.
incredibly healthy today.
Fuck it, I'm feeling suicidal. Let's go.
No. Palpatine will always walk in front of Raylan.
He's so bored right now. Chop chop.
Okay. So, yeah. You
Aw,
guys...
jeez.
Yes? What?
Nothing.
Okay. I don't know what's going on. Anyway. Where was I? Oh yeah. You guys leave the room and it closes shut behind you. Soon enough, you have anyone that has a compad has a blueprint of the place in that compad. And there's like a little red dot pointing to the floor below that says specimen containment.
Let's go there.
Okay. Everyone be prepared.
And if you
forwards.
look for a place called Armory in the blueprint, there is none.
He lied to us. Oh, jeez.
Though there also are doors that lead to nowhere.
Alright, we'll send a text to Natasha and ask her to get him to confirm that that's what he meant by armory, the doors to nowhere.
He talks back to you, directly, and says, Mr. Leach, I do not have full control of the facility, as I have mentioned before. And access to the armory is being impeded, let's say, by a particularly difficult specimen. So yes, one of the doors to nowhere should lead to the armory, indeed.
Okay, can you tell us which one, or do you know which one?
I do not know.
Okay, all you had to say.
So you guys head straight to specimen containment?
Is that one
Yep.
of the doors to nowhere, or no?
No, that's the one you have to go to. That's like... There's like a little red blip on that room. And a little sign that says, go here. Or problem here.
Okay, let's go to the nearest problem.
Okay. Anything you guys want to do, say, before we move on to the next part?
I turn off the porn.
Okay, you turn off the porn. Actually, roll computer. Just because I'm going to be a spiteful motherfucker and
You
say
just got
roll
loads of
computer.
viruses.
You're gonna accidentally put it on like speaker volume rather than like headset, so then
be
everyone starts
spiteful.
hearing it.
I don't think he would care though.
He ducks.
Where's computer?
You duxed.
Is it int?
No, your lowest stat.
What? What the fuck? Why
Yes,
the fuck would it be
screw
strength?
you.
Oh yeah,
Why are you being so mean, Harry?
I can't smash my compad hard enough.
Freaking
Okay.
hell.
What's wrong with watching porn?
Whatever.
Turn off the porn, yes. No
Oh,
need to say
jeez.
it.
Do they not have porn in Portugal?
They do have
It's
porn in
banned.
Portugal, yes.
They have the best porn.
And I saw porn in Spain.
I
yes.
break
Yeah,
my
in the
compound.
hotel.
Oh yeah.
I went to Spain when I was 17, and that's one of the things I remember: hotel porn.
But yeah, you turn off the porn. No need to call it out. Just. By the way, you don't smash the combat.
Well, it was strength, so minus 2.
Anyway. Anyway. So, you guys walk for a while. I guess you have no comments about what happened before. So, the door in front of you has specimen containment on top of it. And there's a lot of blood and gore around this wall. And you hear that coming from the other side. And with that, I will be right back. So please, Space Marine me.
Okay. And then there was only Bermuda on camera.
Well, what's wrong with some Scaporian old porn? I don't get it. No.
Here comes Mr. Bowtie.
I'm back.
I do.
Yeah, specimen containment. And you heard that.
Okay. Mapachine, well, she's not gonna roll tactics, but
You can roll tactics.
I'm gonna roll
if you want
tactics,
to.
but I mean, like, in character, she's not rolling tactics, is what I mean.
Okay.
She's evaluating the surroundings and thinking of the best tactical positioning and things to do.
Yeah, so far you are outside the room. So
Still, but once we open the door, you should stand here and blah blah blah.
if you want a better description of the door, it's wider than any you've gone through. For those of us that play 40k, you could fit a dreadnought through. So pretty big.
I would then advise we don't open it all the way, if that's possible.
Totally going to open all the way, isn't it?
It's going to open all the way, yes. It's like all the other doors. It's just bigger.
When you say it's like all the other doors, do you mean it's like motion detector?
Slide doors that's going to open all the way
It
up.
slides, yeah. But
Yeah,
this
but can't
one,
you stop it halfway through?
at the side of this one, you see a section of the wall is like glowing, has a red circle glowing on it. So yeah, if you approach it, it doesn't open at all. There's the blinking red circle there.
Mm-hmm.
The size of a hand.
Hint, hint.
Nudge, nudge.
I still want to, take it apart and mess with the computer or whatever so I can, start it opening and then, I don't know, yank something out so it just stops so it's not fully open.
Yeah, find like the power supply basically and interrupt power to
Just,
it while
cut
it's
it.
opening. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, this button is like the lighting above you in the level above. It's like coming directly from the wall. It's not a button. It's just a section of wall that's glowing.
Okay. But I mean, there's something behind it, or
Maybe you could cut through the wall, yes, to get to the stuff inside.
I don't know.
I think he said
does
that
anyone
it's
else
probably
think that
not
it's
going to work because he said like our amazing guns and stuff wouldn't damage the walls anyway. So why don't we just like open the door, shoot what's inside?
I think he said wouldn't do much damage. I don't know.
Well, I mean, there's difference between like spraying bullets and using a tool that is designed to cut something. I mean, well, we don't have one of those probably.
Yeah, the walls made of like unobtainium, or are they a normal metal?
Yes. Unobtainium. It's vibranium. Vibranium. It's all vibranium.
So there's like stars all over the wall.
Oh yeah.
How many?
If you have a multi-tool, you could cut through it. Yeah.
How many stars? Or are they without number?
Well, we're not going to need our week of food with us right now, so we can go back to the lander and grab a meta tool. If they even have encumbrance.
Don't think they do. Let me check.
Yeah, they do.
I can carry it though because I'm super strong.
Who is it on the group that couldn't pick up 10 meta tools?
Me? I
Yes.
can't pick up anything.
Literally a bag of 10 meta tools. Too heavy.
No
I'm back, sorry.
screwdrivers for you. Hi, Ollie.
Hello.
Sorry, I had to deal with shit.
As per
Pooping.
usual, yes.
Yep.
Yeah, I would say can carry a meta tool, yeah. No problem. If you want to use it to cut through the wall to get to the circuitry, you can do it. Yeah.
Is that a
you
roll?
can. No. Don't think there's a roll.
Do I have to roll for walking without tripping over my feet?
Yes. That's a dexterity roll every minute.
So yeah, okay.
Um,
I'm cutting around the panel to, get to the circuitry and wires.
Yeah, you cut through it, make a nice round circle, and you see some circuits around it. Yeah. Actually, the whole inside of the wall seems to be circuits.
Mm-hmm. And I can find the power cable, or...
Yeah. If you roll computer,
Okay.
it's implied that you find what you need and do what you want. Okay. So the door starts sliding up slowly.
Okay. And then I yank the power cord out from the thing.
You yank it out and it stops moving. So to get through it, you will need to crouch at least.
I say, like,
Can,
everybody just get prone
drag
and aim
yourself.
in there. So that's what Mapachin says to everybody. I would recommend just get prone and aim in there.
Okay, so we're going to go overlapping fields of fire, looking around the door.
It's a wide door, yes.
It is very wide, yes.
So we could lie down in a line,
Sorry, accidentally clicked the goddamn X in top right.
Yeah, I'll just take a knee and aim my shotgun.
Yeah, you can look into the room. The room from where you're kneeling, it's about 60 meters long.
Okay.
There's several tables around, like slabs around, a few tubes that are broken that could hold a human or something larger.
Okay. Is it dark in the room?
Very pitch black.
I got night vision goggles.
But you're a hillbilly. What do you need night vision goggles for?
To see in the dark.
Hunting and fucking my sister.
Okay, if you want to roll perception, you can. You see the contrasting shapes of inanimate objects.
Are any of them moving?
Not that you can see immediately.
Are any of the objects, shaped oddly? Like a person with a gun? Or a creature with big claws?
Not really. Yeah, seems to be clear, actually. Don't see anything.
Don't see anything, but hear something.
Yeah, you do hear something.
Does not sound natural.
And off to your left, you can hear something, pretty heavy moving around. Though trying to be careful about it.
To the left, inside the room.
Yes.
Alright, well, I'm gonna light a flare and throw it into the room.
The room lights up even more. Yeah.
Where we try and have a perception roll.
Now everybody should be able to do perception, right?
Yes.
Oops, I just rolled a weapon.
My perception weapon.
None of you see anything. From your point of view, of course, which is pretty low. So, yeah, immediately in front of you see, slabs.
Yeah, what is in the room?
From what you can see, you see, small hallway between slabs opening to a larger clearing in the room, and that's it. That's what you can see, while crouching.
I stand up.
You face the door, because the door is only up to waist high.
Okay.
Just peek your head under there. You won't get decapitated. What if we had some kind of decoy, like a bag of meat we could toss in
Oh,
there?
okay. I throw the fucking hologram of me in there.
Ooh.
Okay. Roll. No, I don't need to roll. It's against 9 AC.
Roll hologram.
No. I need to roll their tech save to see if they jump the hologram.
I mean, they totally do. They chased around the hologram that was on board, that was already here, right? That's how we
What?
got them in the room. They followed around the hologram that works here, right?
Perhaps. Maybe they failed that tech save. That's the thing. Ooh. Okay, so yeah, you toss the holo display in there, and an image of you lights up. Which pose, by the way? Just curious.
Well, the kneeling pose, because I mean that's the only thing I can do if I'm in the room, right?
No, the
I
hologram
want to make it
has
look like I'm coming in the room in an attacking, aggressive fashion.
no. The hologram doesn't move.
Are you
an
shaking
image.
it wildly, Phil?
It's an image. Like, have you seen iRobot?
Yes.
That's the one that's coming from me. Like, easiest. Have you seen it, Phil?
Yeah.
The hologram of the doctor, the dead doctor that he left for Spoon.
Okay. So yeah,
It's like that. You know, it's a
me in a
static
kind of
thing.
gunny. I'm gonna kill you pose.
Okay, where do you toss it? Into the room or next to you?
Well,
Into the room, right?
I'm projecting it into the room. Yeah.
yeah, we're all aiming.
It's
there,
something that you
know.
toss. It's a holographic disc that you toss, and it does the thing.
Okay. Then
I think that's
directly
Raylan's
in
design.
front of where
Yeah,
our field of fire is. Yeah.
Okay,
Just
So-
inside of the door.
yeah. I guess you toss it into the hallway between the slabs then. And you see this hulking thing. You hear it. You hear the clicking mixed with the roar. And this hulk of a thing just comes in and slams its
Nix,
face
nix.
against the hologram.
Open
And we
fire.
all shoot it.
Okay.
Initiative.
Initiative.
Have a scene for us, or are we going to be fighting still in our minds?
Still in your minds and didn't find a ruined lab that I liked.
She's just taken something from like XCOM, a spaceship.
Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. Raylan. Okay. It looks sort of like this. Just bigger. Way, way bigger.
He's a cog man.
Who?
He's a cog man. Man made primarily out of cogs.
Is resistance futile?
Yes.
Will your sexual deviance be added to our own?
Yes.
That's what they say, right?
I believe so.
Okay, Albert, you're up.
Okay. I shoot the thing.
With what?
Spike thrower.
Okay. Its AC is 3.
So, I'm doing it burst.
Mm-hmm.
So what do I put in my initial mod for combat roll?
Burst gives you a +2.
So the total of 7, 8, 9.
Dexterity modifier plus projectile skill.
Okay, 1.
plus AC plus attack bonus plus the modifier from burst fire. So 7, yes.
I've got +1 from my thing, so 9, I think.
Oh, 9.
Did you say
What's your
7?
dex?
What's your dex?
Sorry, my dex is 12.
No modifier there.
What's your projectile skill?
1.
Okay.
So +6.
Yeah.
And burst gives me 2.
No,
Yes.
that includes the burst. It's 3 for his AC, +2 for burst, +1 for your projectile
Oh,
skill.
sorry, I thought you said his AC was 7 to begin with.
No.
It's just 6 then. Okay, great.
Yeah, 3. You hit. Roll damage. Nine damage. Okay.
That's a pretty pants set of rolls.
Yeah. You put a few rounds into it. You see a mix of red and black spurt out of the wounds, and they quickly close up. Its turn. So, yeah, it feels the hit, turns back to you, and is like going to charge right up to you. Dive. It's like going to dive into you because you're kneeling on the ground. So, what's your AC?
I am wearing a field emitter.
Okay. What's your AC?
I'll find it. 0.
Zero plus strength plus his unarmed. Yeah, that's it. That's it? Yes. He whips. Mapatin.
Yeah. Fire my mag rifle.
That's a miss. Elliot.
Oh, Oh shit, you're streaming. Never mind. Alright, never said that.
Wow, Ollie.
Sorry, man. I've just been chill for the past bit. Wait, that was yeah.
Miss.
Yeah.
Leech.
I shoot the creature. So many ones.
Miss. Raylan.
Okay, so +3, right?
Look at the last rolls.
3
A
AC,
1,
yes.
a 1, a 2, and a 1.
Roll 20 hates us.
You had a ++ there. When
That would
you
be a
add
miss.
in a plus in the boxes, you don't put in like +3, you just put 3.
Oh, yeah.
Albert, this thing is right on top of you. Looks like a,
Oh, sorry, it's my go again. Sorry.
yeah,
I didn't
massive,
realize my go
huge human covered in a spacesuit of sorts.
I jam my gun up against the person's like throat, and I give it another go at firing at it.
Okay, roll. You hit. You kill it. So yeah, you manage to jam the. It's a spike thrower, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you manage to jam the spike thrower against its neck. You pull the trigger, bang, 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 and the head just comes clean off.
Brutal.
And then
Yeah.
the ground kind of shakes as it falls on its side on the ground. Now you have a huge dude leaned against the hole you've made in the wall. The opening in the wall. And there's this mix of red and black pouring from the neck stump.
Quick, let's move the body. There's probably more in there.